Hi everyone, we are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. And what I'm going to look into is, well, what's happening, what's happening, what's going on, what's coming through. Alright, so I just wanted to mention this is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like this is a sign that there is messages for you, there are messages for you. And also wanted to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, anything like that, feel free to check out the description box of my channel, in the videos, and all the information is there on how to win a free reading with me. There's also the private services, private readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and so much more, as well as the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet, or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, etc. So it's all there. Thousands of 5-star reviews on the intention items, which you can find at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and everything is handmade, meditated with, and saged, so they are super unique. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, see what's coming through for you. Feel a good energy, the sun is shining, which is so nice. And we start with the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. Let me just say that's a very powerful way to start, because this is about your energy. It is about your, what's the word? It's really about just the kind of person that you are and how brave and strong you are, especially because I think that you've dealt with a situation here that has just always made you overthink. It's made you feel quite frustrated. It's made you feel very unsure about yourself, even though really it's not got anything to do with you here in that sense. It's actually to do with someone else and how they've been treating you and how they've been behaving towards you, and a situation that you really wanted to work out, like you really wanted things to come together. And the Nine of Cups shows that you know what you want in life. You're not daft, you're not silly. You know what you want in life, you know what makes you feel good, and you just wanted things to work out in your favor for once. So let's have a look and see where things are headed and why things have been the way that they have been. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. So let's see. We'll take these. 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, a situation that you've been waiting on, wondering a lot about, overthinking about, working quite hard towards. Like some of you have been trying your absolute most to make this work. Now this is between you and another person from what I'm seeing here. There was a situation here that just became very toxic. I would say that it became toxic on their side because they don't really know sometimes what's good for them. They don't really know who's good for them, what's good for them, why certain things happen the way that it does. And what's really sad, actually, in so many ways, is that they are quite easily influenced by their friends, okay? Their friends could say like, oh, just live your life, do whatever, and they will gladly abandon things that they have started to basically listen to them, which of course isn't great because it clearly shows that they are very easily influenced by other people, and it very clearly shows here that they sometimes don't really care, but in the sense of like doing what they need to do for themselves. Does that make sense? Because if they're easily influenced by others, they don't really care about themselves, so I think that is another thing here as well. Like they're not always listening to their heart, they're just kind of listening to their mind. And the 6 of Wands here definitely goes to show, from what I'm picking up on, look at all these court cards, right? These traveling cards, that they have been moving further and further away from themselves. They have been trying to work on themselves. The 7 of Cups definitely shows here as well that they still do think about you a lot, but they didn't treat you very well from what I'm seeing here. Okay. 3 of Swords. But guess what? The overall trend of the reading is super positive. There you go. Look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which clearly goes to show that things are going to progress between you and this person. We see it here with the 2 of Cups. We see it here also with the 10 of Cups as well. Okay, this pain that they caused you is something that they are then going to live through and realize that they actually let go of a blessing, which is you, that they shouldn't have ever caused you this pain. They caused you pain because they didn't know who they were. They will also recognize that, realize that, work on themselves, heal within themselves, and come towards you. It's your choice at that time whether you want to be with this person or not, but I feel like they're leaving behind their toxic past. Now, their toxic past, okay, can be, you know, a toxic relationship with an ex, a third party, for example, leaving behind, you know, their old ways of always being influenced by other people. They are going to leave that behind. And when they leave that behind, they are going to become much more high vibrational. They are going to listen more so to themselves, be okay with their own personal thoughts, be okay with what they are doing within themselves. They are going to feel much more enlightened. They're going to feel lighter, not heavier. They're going to feel brighter, not sad. And what's going to happen is that this will give them the energy to really move towards you, to travel towards you, to come towards you, to progress towards you, rather than going in the opposite direction. They will feel more comfortable with their own personal thoughts. They will be able to weigh up how they feel towards you, weigh up sort of the pros and cons, let's say, and the pros will very much so outweigh the cons of not coming towards you. So they will feel much more confident coming towards you, progressing things with you. You've got water flowing from one cup to the other. You've got, you know, the balance there as well with the Two of Pentacles. So whatever this whole situation is, for some of you it's a third party, you know, where they keep coming towards you and then going to another person, coming towards you, going to another person. For some of you, you know for a fact that they still sometimes do think about a past person, you know, an ex or someone in that regard. It could be that they've had a relationship, you know, with someone in their family that didn't go well, or someone that's passed away in their family, and that has traumatized them to really move forward in their relationships. It's going to vary and differ for each of you, but they're going to leave this behind and heal. The main thing here is that they will heal, okay? So that's how they will leave things behind. You can't just turn off a button and, you know, just leave something behind. I'm sure you know that, but I just thought I'd explain that as well, is that they will heal within themselves and feel much more comfortable and balanced within themselves, which will then allow them to come to you. And Seven of Cups. Okay, Four of Swords, feeling so much more, let's say, healed, balanced, comfortable with themselves, and at peace. And boom, okay, Ten of Cups, coming towards you, wanting to really make a mutual relationship work with you. There you go again, that mutual aspect there romantically. And creating that change that lasts forever. Not a temporary change where I healed myself and then they're back to their old ways. No, this really is about them realizing, recognizing, and learning. Because even though they have, let's say, some not so great influences around them, these influences teach them what they miss out on, you know. If their friends are like, oh, just live your life, it'll be fine, you know, and then they realize that by living their life they aren't fine, that things aren't getting any better, you know, they learn, they realize, and then they will eventually come towards you. So it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Let's see what we have here. I've been confiding about this connection. So they have been telling people about it. Okay, it's just that I feel the people they've been telling aren't exactly the most, supportive. Well, it's not that they don't like you or anything. It's just that they're telling the other person, like, oh, just live your life for a bit. You know, you don't need to put pressure on yourself romantically. Just, you know, do what you need to do, and just, it's okay. Take your time. Which obviously doesn't help you, but we've got here lurking in your social media accounts. Ooh, they're around, okay? Lurking around your social media accounts. They are. I hate how much pain I've caused you. Boom. That's the pain, you know, that's the toxic aspect of things, is them not having healed from the past and carrying on that energy has caused you pain. And they will realize that, you know, they do hate how much pain they've caused you, but they will come to you in a much more ready state to progress things along with you without causing all of this hurt, pain, sadness, frustration towards you in the future, and things will definitely get better. Are they great right now? No, they're not. You know, things are obviously not that great right now between you both, but things will get greater, if that makes sense. So I think it's a very powerful reading in the sense that the pain that they've caused you is pain that they will actually feel in regards to losing you. That's going to trigger them to recognize and realize and come towards you, regardless of what your situation has been like. And it's a situation that you've really wanted deep down in your heart, and I feel very heavily that in time they will progress towards you, move towards you, and let go of that toxic past that has been suffocating them and basically just not allowing them to progress further with you in the way that their heart has always wanted to progress things, because they listen to their mind and not their heart. You know, some people listen to their heart, they don't really listen to to the mind, some people listen to the mind and the heart, which is always the balance point, and some people just don't listen to either of those things, you know, they listen to maybe other people. So the good news here is that they will feel so much more aligned and balanced within themselves, which I think is really important, and this will allow them to come towards you in so much more of a balanced way as well, which I think is pretty amazing, to say the least. Or to say the most, you know, it's one of those things. So that is what we have there. I really hope this helps you, gives you lots of clarity, information, knowledge, you know. I hope it really helps, and this is what we have here. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got. So hopefully that helps. Okay, but yeah, the main thing here, okay, is that they will be looking around your social media and they're finally leaving the past behind. So that's your affirmation. They are finally leaving the past behind. If it resonates with you, comment it down below. And of course, I love hearing and just looking at, you know, so many of the affirmations being left in the comment section as well. So definitely comment it down below, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. And I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so definitely come and join me there, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay, take care. Bye.